supposed to feel?
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me.
Yo, welcome to the Smoothverse. I am Sir Smooth the First, y'all know that. If you don't know that, now you know. So, the Bloodline has invaded the Smoothverse. I mentioned this in the No Mercy video, but now it's a reality. Roman Reigns and his family decided, hey, you cannot have a universe anymore. It is the Bloodline universe. That was my Roman Reigns impression. It was probably bad. Anywho, this is what I know. I do this every year. I do some videos. Last year was like the first year I just let y'all come in to the Smoothverse and check this out. But I'm for real this time. This is titled The Invasion. And this is up to us, not just me, up to us to save the Smoothverse from Roman Reigns and his family. You can help. And the way you can help is dropping your creator ID into the comments. You could do it on this video. You could do it on X. Just let the Smoothverse know. And we'll put your created wrestler in here. We have our own title. It is the Smoothverse title. But eventually we're going to take that title and topple the Bloodline. But the first match is here. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, Solo Sikoa representing the Bloodline, and Big Bronson Reed in the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. I chose this one. I'm going to go ahead and let it go too. I chose this one. Let's see. I chose this match just because, this title I should say, because it's an intergender title, and I like them putting this in because I think and feel our female competitors is just as good, if not better, than some male competitors. So I want them all to fight for this championship, this prestigious, my favorite title in WWE. I'm also doing it, I won't say offline, but I'm not doing this live because I haven't messed with my Streamlabs enough. I've just been doing different videos as you've been seeing, doing my little shorts and everything because I wanted the right thing to stream. I look back on my old streams and I'm just bouncing all over the place. I want to pick one thing, and I think this is pretty cool. It'll keep me engaged. Hopefully, we all would be engaged and grow this universe. So, let's turn that down. Because I noticed in my No Mercy video, my voice was drastically drowned out by No Mercy, but it's fine. It was better than me anyway. So let's get down to brass tacks. The way I selected everybody in this was based on strength, popularity, and them not getting highlighted too much on the main show. I know Solo is always in it, but he's in there for Jacob Fatu because, you know, he's going to fight Jacob at some point. And I think he's going to cheat and take the title from Jacob, which would be very sweet when he takes it back from Solo, as we saw Samoan Spike. Rhea Ripley, just based on the crowd reaction, and I live in Podunk, South Dakota, so I haven't seen a live one in a couple years. I have to travel to do it. But judging for what I see on television, Rhea gets the biggest pop out of anyone, other than Orton, Cody Rhodes in some cities and countries, CM Punk, So I had to put her in this division instead of just throwing her in the women's division. Her and Jade, they're both forces. And in a wrestling match, I feel in my heart and soul that any of these two women can beat a man for a traditional male title. This title, I chose the 98 version because this is the one China won, and God rest her soul. And if she was still alive today and able to go, I would love to see her in the ring with Jade, Rhea, Raquel, Lash, Legend. So, pretty cool. And big Bronson Reed. Always been my favorite since I've seen him in NXT and other things that he has done. Jade is sitting there doing her pin, even though Rhea broke it up. But it's crazy that the game will let him do that animation. And this is my only Wrestling Empire plug. That wouldn't have happened in Wrestling Empire. That's it. I'm done. Done. Never going to say it again. Only time I'll talk about that game if I play it. So I'm super excited. Super excited. So far, I have my two wrestlers from the My Rise event. I mean, not event. My Rise mode. So I uploaded them. My son, Shadow King, make sure you follow him because he be streaming Universe and some FIFA. Uploaded his character, and we're gonna have a match between my character and his to be the inaugural. Can I say inaugural? I can't word today. Oh, Riptide. To see who will be the first champion. And I'm so excited. We tried this last year. Myself and other people that joined the Universe stream last year was able to crown the champion. And I took some other people's wrestler too and gave them some shout outs to kind of grow it. But I think this one will be a lot better, especially the way Universe is set up. I feel like there's more creativity. I've been trying to break it in my default one to see what I can and cannot do. The only thing I would change, and it's not even the big thing, is the promo, how long it is. Like, obviously there's no words or voice. Just kind of get to the point. Other than that, I'm so happy promos are back because it gets lame doing the same matches every week. So to substitute a rivalry with a promo, freaking awesome. Solo, Samoa Spike, no. Bronson Reed say no, sir. And so when is Bronson Reed ever gonna talk? Since he came back, he's just been doing Seth Rollins' bidding. A man that he did a tsunami 378 times, and he's on the side of Seth Rollins. It's crazy. It's crazy. Come on, I want to see a tsunami, dude. Come on now. What is he doing? He's getting the steps. Jade was going to roll out the ring, but couldn't. Rhea throws a Singapore cane or Kindle stick at Solo Sikoa. And I'm not going to bore you guys. You know what I'm saying? I try not to. And instead of me dropping an hour video, I'm going to break up all these matches. So if there's something specific you want to go back to and see on how our first champions were crowned, we can do that. The whole video will be together. In addition to that, we're going to have the single matches too. So you can go back and relive one of your favorite moments in the Smoothverse. I'm going to take this off. I don't like that. Spear. And I'm also open to suggestions. I'm open to different match types too. I did do some custom ones. They are okay. I'm a big 2 out of 3 fall kind of guy. So I made a tag team one and a singles one. And they're not too terribly long. They concluded under 10 minutes. So I can definitely use that to settle a dispute or a feud if need be. Bronson Reed, bro. Jeez. Oh, Jay Cargill just kicked up. Let's fight for it. Big headbutt from Solo. And I do like watching these more now compared to last year, because it does feel like I'm watching a match. Some of the movements is kind of stupid, and gets kind of annoying when there could be a clear winner and they do something stupid like not pin. But I could see something like that. If Rhea could throw him out, which she didn't, she could have just covered Bronson Reed and run the match. So that's one of the things I don't get. But I'm not a game competitor. As Rhea Ripley is our first champion. Intercontinental champion. Rhea Bloody Ripley. This is her brutality. Let's go. First champion in the Smoothverse. Or as Roman would say it, the Bloodline verse. I don't know. That doesn't have a good ring to it. I'm not liking it. Mommy is home. Let's go, Rhea. Love it. Man, they got a 5-star rating. But it also is like how long the match is. That's how you get the stars in those 4 people. But we'll see. Next match. I'm not gonna. And here's the peak of the 2 out of 3. Normal rules 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 finish. Tornado tag finishes only. And I did do an underground match. This one's really cool. I'm only gonna use this one when it's absolutely the conclusion of a rivalry, because this one's long because of the submissions and the knockout. Knockouts are easier on competitors that ratings are really low from what I've been experimenting with. So it could be really long. You get really long if you get somebody like a Gunther in there, you know what I mean? Roman, it'll be long. So definitely that's a main event conclusion. We're not going to just willy-nilly that underground match in there. For second match. We're going to turn off the entrance since I am in creator mode. So, I really cared about my female competitor in my eyes. And then when it was like, yeah, create another person. That's what you got, the superstar. I didn't bother naming them. I did change the moves. I did do that at least once I realized I would have to play with the character more. So I changed the moves. I only got 3. So everybody, smooth your nights out there. Let's do this, you know what I'm saying? And he's the striker at 76. Like I said in the No Mercy video, I'm not going to put my superstars out there. I'm not going to accept. Well, I'm not going to say I'm not going to accept. If your character is 100, I'm going to lower down your ratings because Roman is 98 and you're not Roman Reigns. So, let's get the other one. Let's get my son in here. Lex North. Pretty cool. I like his entrance. I wish they could just stop being a little uptight about this stuff. I mean, we watch wrestling for the the competitors, the drama, but most importantly, the music. So, music makers out there, get off your high horse. Let's create and have fun together, huh? He prefers his white attire. We're going to put him in the white attire. We're going to select this championship. They cut out the ready screen when you hit start, you know what I'm saying? I guess, I don't know. I like that to kind of see it in kind of a screenshot. It's like, oh, no, this is the loaded screen, and here's the match. Good luck. So, there's Roman Reigns. He took over my title, the original title. Spray paint. I don't know who did this spray paint work, Roman, but I want my title back. But for now, we have the Created Wrestler Championship, the Smoothverse version of it. It's all black, the blackout logo. If you like this logo, the link is in the description to get to the merchandise. So I made a cool tank top that's all black with the Smoothverse on it. It's to support your boy, the superstar, and Mr. Lex King. Who's going to be the first? I'm probably going to get beat up really bad. Let's see. Let's do it. Shout out, though, to Shadow King. Had a birthday this month. 21 years old. Crazy. Crazy. I'm old. So, I don't know when I'm going to drop it, this video. Because I rather have the little single ones out first and then do the whole thing. But I watched Fighter Fest. Well, I watched half of Fighter Fest last night after my 12-hour shift. It felt like it was just a long, drawn-out version of Dynamite. I'd rather they took it as a AEW pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It had multiple matches instead of like the matches they had that was so drawn out. There's only so much you could do in a fatal 4-way, in a triple threat, in a 6-person tag, you know. But AEW did their thing. I need to finish watching it. I haven't watched NXT yet because Trick is fighting Santana this week. I gotta catch up. But business first, because I could be sitting on my butt watching that, but this has been itching at me. As the song says in the beginning. I have an itch, and I have to scratch it. And I really want to do this. I want to get back to streaming. Especially seeing the different creations other people has out there. And see who could be the champion. You know, I've perused and looked over other videos. People doing their universe. Shout out to them. Y'all doing y'all thing. Shout out to the people that's doing nothing but a created wrestler universe too. That's awesome too. That's really fun to watch. But I do pay money to see the superstars that's in this game. But that's why we also have a section too. And I want to see how much the limits we can push this game. And I'm going to try my best not to interfere with the flow of things. Because in the previous years, you all know, once you touch the universe, everything's messed up. So I'm going to put everybody in. Put the different matches in there. Set pay-per-views. Do all the whole shebang. And we're just going to let it play out. Only way I'm going to interfere if it's just something just stupid. And if I know I won't watch it, you won't watch it. And that's the way it's going to be. Let's get it. As you know, it's the morning for me. This is the only time I can do this. It's a swig of coffee. Oh. 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 Lex, what you going to do, baby? Give him a 2-piece in the biscuit. There it is. Go to the top. That's what I would do if I was playing. I'm not playing. But here we go. Swan. Tom. Bomb. Oh. Kick out. I do like the white. That's loving it. I should change my mask or something. I don't know. This old default gear I'm wearing. Oh well. I did join Mutiny, so I should change it to black and gray. Where are we going? Oop. Float over. Hey, so some of you guys that is old as me, y'all appreciate that float over at DDT. Because that was the move to get on the SmackDown games, man. When you had to earn your moves. Once you got the carry around the float over DDT, man, you were the man. Oh, my Lord. Famous for the top rope. One. Oh, where we at? Oh no, finisher from the. Oh, what's going on? What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing? Ah! Someone's looks like the Eagle's Edge too. Here's our champion. I got my butt kicked. I mean, I put up a fight, but ultimately got crushed. Here we go. Oh, okay. Don't do Aisha that. The Diamond Lex North is the champion of the Smoothverse. So, guys and gals, that is the title you're competing for. That is the man sitting on top of the hill. Lex King. Come for him. Or help him. Help him take down Roman. But for now, that is the champion of the Smoothverse. Yay, yay. Hey, this was my GM mode. I am doing a perfect drama curve right now. Speaking of which, my GM is dope. It's so dope. Okay, anyways. Next one, we're going to go for the Tag Team Championship. We're going to do it. Let's see. I want a tornado tag. I don't want that though. I don't want that. Let's see. Table match. Because that is the best thing to do. In this one. Because, of course, we have the Usos representing the Bloodline. And we have the Dudleys. Dudleys, what can you do? What are you going to do? Are you going to help us? You're going to save us? I do not want to play. And we got to get the right Usos, though. Yeah. I had so much fun playing the Bloodline mode and earning this tag team with all red. Their entrance is so cool. So you haven't played or unlocked everybody from the Bloodline, please do. It is so worth it. So here's the Bloodline Championship. It is the standard. It's the SmackDown one. But we put the red on it. I think it looks so sexy. Table match for the Tag Team Championship of the Smoothverse. The Bloodline Tag Team Championship. Usos. Dudley Boys. Let's get it. So, where's my iPad? I'm gonna tell you what. It was really hard selecting tag teams because this game is just so massive, you know. But I was like, dude, there's so many Bloodline tag teams, so I had to kind of balance it out. I'm trying to. I'll just let you know for a little bit of who we have on the Bloodline side: the Wild Samoans, the Head Shrinkers, 3-minute warning, and the Usos. I didn't do Haku. I wanted Haku to go for a singles championship. Because Haku, everybody, he's the toughest person on the planet. I want him to go for a singles title, and hopefully we get a singles run. Currently, we got the Street Profits, Decrees, Fraxium. I put the OC in it. Gallus Boys are in it. So this women can also win this title. So the other Bloodline members, I put Tonga and Tina Tamatonga is in it, not Tongaloa. Mr. and Mrs. Wrestling, so Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. The New Day. I did Liv Morgan and JD McDonough because I put Raquel in a division by herself. Because we've seen Liv. We know what Liv can do. So I want to see Raquel on the game. Oh, my Lord! How did the match end that quick? Roman. What a bad star rating. Yeah. Really? Really? Okay. Dudley Boys are our tag team champions in this Smoothverse. Next. On to the next. On to the next. The Women's Championship. Good Lord. Alright, the Bloodline Women's Championship. I didn't do Nia Jax. I did Naomi. Because you got to proceed. Like caution. Should we do a normal match? Actually, I think so. Because the final, I wouldn't say the final match. Because we're going to do a tournament for the to see who's going to fight Roman. And I want to do that kind of separate. So, women's title match. We're going to make up for that. Because I don't think I'm going to put that table match as one match. I'm going to, we're going to put it with the 2 out of 3. We're going to do 2 out of 3. We're going to test the custom match in a custom arena for a custom championship. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, who is gonna try to proceed with caution with Naomi. That's one thing they need to do instead of be pushing out these DLCs with new wrestlers, which I like the new wrestler when it's somebody that just coming in. WWE came in after the game was developed. I appreciate that. But instead of you giving me celebrities and basketball players, love you, Tyrese. Give me an update of the current wrestlers. I want the cautious Naomi. I don't want to go to What's the Status and download it. Maybe I should look. I'm sorry. I love you, What's the Status. Your shit. It's great. First cuss word. Doing really good. But if you're going to make me pay for a season pass, update the wrestlers. Madden does it. Devil2k does it. I'm just saying, I don't know. Y'all can do it. Y'all have the technology. Y'all have the people. Select this championship. Who we got? The Women's Championship. The Bloodline Edition. Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls. I miss Asuka. And they're starting off with a finisher. We have a 15-minute time limit in an event of a draw, which I don't. In an event of it, I have no clue what I'm gonna do. We'll probably just hold the title vacant, and then the winner will be determined by the universe. But I'm very confident. Boom! Especially me giving them finishers at the end, at the beginning. I think that's gonna help. And their stamina is high. I didn't start them off hurt because that would just be stupid. Let's get a Naomi. So Asuka is. I always say when somebody asks me who's your favorite wrestler, I say Asuka. She's just awesome. Like she has everything: the charisma, the moves, the look. She's one of your perfect wrestlers, you know. And unfortunately, and my cousin and I was just discussing this last week. And we were talking about just NXT women runs and everything, and when they get called up. And the interesting thing is, Asuka was undefeated, had beat Goldberg record, something that should be celebrated because we didn't think it was possible when Goldberg did it. And it didn't get celebrated as much as it should have been because it was on NXT. And I'm sorry if I about to disrespect somebody, but I really don't care. Hardcore wrestler fans watch NXT. Hardcore wrestling fans also watch AEW. And when they get called up, and this is doing when Vince was there, Vince did give her the Royal Rumble thing. And me as a fan was like, then she's gonna win the title. There's no reason Charlotte should have been Asuka. I can see a roll up. She made Asuka tap out. No, this woman, what she just did, especially when you're gonna dig up Goldberg sometimes and let him just plaster somebody, and Asuka just lose on a tap out at WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble and being undefeated. I love Charlotte. Charlotte's my second favorite women's wrestler. And it's like tied for a lot of seconds because I love you all. She had no business winning that. She had absolutely nothing to gain from being Asuka. Asuka had everything to gain and everything to lose. And I think that loss took away her aura. She came back, got half the paint, cool theme song, but she's still tainted by losing to Charlotte right there. What are we doing with this camera? Anyways, but Naomi, Miss Trinity, Fatu. Happy to see her back. I was so worried. I was like, okay, you came back and they're gonna just bury you, but you know, after the fiasco, who is that? Fiasco with her what a wardrobe. I mean, stuff happens. Happened to Charlotte, happened to other people too. I thought she was gonna get buried, but we've seen her just be awesome. Every time she's like, I watch SmackDown for Naomi. There's other things though. Naomi's just hitting it out the park. This character, her being a heel, like she was doing this in TNA, doing this overseas. She has arrived, and I pray to the wrestling gods this woman wins the Money in the Bank briefcase, because no one's safe. Proceed with caution. Here we got a cover. Ooh. First fall goes to Asuka. Alright, Naomi, what we got, girl? So, 2 out of 3 falls is my match. What is your match? Let me know. And tell me why. Because 2 out of 3 falls ultimately, to me, determines a winner. In one setting, you beat a person 2 times. You can lose one and then win another one. 2 out of 3 is a definitive winner, undisputed. Settles with you. You lose in a 2 out of 3 fall. I do not want to hear you next week. I'm really hoping it goes to a tiebreaker. I don't want to sweep. So far, we have no Bloodline champions. The only champion is the default, and that's Roman. Pure instinct on that, man. Go. We got a finisher. By the ropes. She by the ropes. Oh no. Feel the glow. Never gonna hear that again. And hearing Byron and Corey on this game, and I don't really dig into the internet unless I really have to. But before this game came out, Pat and Cole was saying they're the voices of the game. I don't understand why Byron and Corey is still on it. It would have been awesome to have Pat on this one, especially with Roman being on the cover. And we are tied one on one. And I love Corey and Byron. I think Corey and Byron together with nobody else is a great tag team on the commentary part. Instead of throwing Byron backstage and sending Corey back to NXT, which he was very upset about, and I felt for him. I mentioned this before. It's just nuts. But if you have played this game, I guess I'll just say a lot. There's still some missteps and miscues with the commentary. I was immediately upset when I played The Island. And I was in, the Temple of Legends or whatever the Rey Mysterio zone is called, and they referred it to Asuka's Arcade of Tomorrow. Like the first line, I'm like, y'all made me wait this whole time. Come on, Asuka. Y'all made me wait this whole time for the second part of the island, and the first line is a miscue. Why you holding on this if your shit suck? The second cuss word, I'm sorry. But Asuka is the women's Bloodline Champion. Blow your mind. The Empress of Tomorrow is the champ. I would have to say that belt looks kind of sexy. But, there's other belts out there that looks way better than I think it's cool with the Bloodline. I just say. Asuka over there cheesing it down. That's what's up. Sorry, this is the main title. I mean, it's all about capturing the Bloodline Championship for Roman, which can only be contested in Bloodline rules. But the main title is the Multiverse Championship. I selected it because it just looks ridiculous, and it's fun. We're gonna do tables, ladders, chairs. Oh my! Fatal 4-way. Representing the Bloodline in this one. None other. Yeah, it's Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's in the Bloodline no matter how you want to slice it. This man is in the Bloodline until, and y'all know, this is not even a hot take because we y'all know it's coming, until he turns on Jey Uso. That's going to be the best match, and by far it's going to prove Jey Uso. But I think this might be the way Sami gets the title. Or if he joins Seth, then he won't get the title. Or when he finally realizes who he is, he fights and beats Seth and takes the title. I don't know. This can go anyway. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. Because I feel like, yes, it's Seth going around. This story is all about Sami Zayn. I'm going to go against Sami Zayn versus Sami Zayn versus Sami Zayn. I wonder who's going to win. Second person. I'm on my own against the wall. I never needed you at all. That one's so cool. I love this picture of her. BB. You know Chad Gable. My man. That is certainly not El Grande Americano, just so you know. It's not him at all. If you think it's him, you're crazy. And last, but certainly not least, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Mask Dominic Mysterio. Multiversal Championship. Infinite. Don't forget the infinite part. They're the champion like forever. Across any universe exists. Who's gonna win? Let's find out.
Championship on the line in this draining TLC match. We're sure to see pure visceral aggression. Bianca Belair, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, he looks so cool in that mask, though. Oh, the default manager is Rhea Ripley, as you see the mommy on the pants. I haven't watched the entrance. I need to watch this entrance. He was acquired. He was a locker code to be used in My Faction mode. It is one of those cards that you can also use it in the other mode, or in every other mode. Not just restricted to my rise. So I really like when they do these cards. I wish I was into My Faction to get these, but my only goal would be to get these cards that I can use in my universe. If you want to keep up with things and watch things that is My Faction, TNT Evolution Gaming is where you wanted to go. He started this last year, been knocking it out the park, been giving you great tips. He goes through it. He tries to do it without using any money too, which is awesome. One of the best things too, because I mean, let's face it, this is all a money grab. They make us pay $150 for a game that's not even finished. So if you want to check him out, go ahead and check him out. I'll throw the link in the description. Show him some love. Tell him Smooth sent ya. Ooh, wicked chair shot. Chad Gable picking up the ladder. Nobody is worrying about Mr. Gable. Let's not make this a Dudley Boys match. Okay. So, man, I thought Bianca was just taking time off. She was legit hurt. I thought it was really cool for her to come to her hometown, Tennessee. In Tennessee, got the crowd rally. Them singing the Volunteers fight song was just dope. I'm a big college football fan. I love the tradition. So see her coming out in the all orange and doing that with the crowd. That's great. This is why you're a superstar, lady. And she's one of those people. It has to be really built up for her to go heel, because there's so many cities and states and crowds that don't like her and boo her, so it's not even beneficial for her to ever go heel, because people are like, well, I didn't like her anyway, which is so stupid. I don't understand how you hate Bianca Belair. The strength, the way she is on the microphone, the drama she builds up in the matches she's in, when she's in different matches with talent that isn't like getting it. Ooh, Mexican Destroyer, Madame. She has a way to save matches too. If you don't believe me, just watch her work, bro. And she's just great. The way she captures the fan, especially the children, little girls and everything too. The way they do their hair and everything. My daughter did her hair just like her when we went to our last show. And you just see it in the crowd, even grown-ups too. She is a superstar. We can't wait for her to come back. I'm so happy she's gonna come back and be in a single run too. And I don't know if that's gonna ultimately lead her to fighting Naomi. I'm so happy that she hasn't fought Jade yet, at which they were both compared to each other when AEW had Jade. This match should happen when Jade is absolutely at her highest, and that's when the heel turn goes. But that's gonna be just like her being Naomi. Maybe they just fight out of the spirit of competition. The Queen of the Ring coming up, I think that'd be a great time for them to actually have this match. And it should be the main event. It shouldn't be interrupted. We should just see both of these athletic women do their thing and entertain us. Ooh. Much. So I like when she does that too, and she marches with it. That's just strength, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Sammy, you, what are you doing, bro? Oh my lord, I saw that too. Man, she KO'd him outside the ring. No, they're gonna turn and look at you. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope. So Chad Gable, he's great. I always loved Chad Gable ever since he first came to the WWE. A lot of people are upset that he has to have a mask on to go to the Money in the Bank. I think it's a great gimmick. This guy is getting a lot of work. It comes to a lot of people. I mean, it has come from a lot of people saying, "Yeah, I don't use him enough. It's just a joke." Yeah, he's wrestling into a match, in a mask, but he's still wrestling. It's not too much of a gimmick. He is fighting, and this guy is gonna do double duty at Worlds Collide. I mean, sorry, he's not doing. Okay, he's gonna be doing double duty at Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. I think, me personally, being a fan, being at Worlds Collide is the honor. Being in the Money in the Bank is great too. I don't think he's gonna win. It would be awesome if he does win and get his mask taken off, and then Chad Gable is the Money in the Bank. But I'm entertained. You know what I'm saying? I do not know what's going on in the back, and I don't care what's going on in the back. All I care about is being entertained. So to all the people that's on X and everything disrespecting this dude, just remember, this guy is getting up playing two characters, making money, traveling the world while you sitting on your phone commenting. But in all seriousness, phenomenal competitor. I really like what he's doing. And last but not least, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's gonna be our champion one day, and I cannot wait. He's holding the Intercontinental Championship and hardly fighting with it. And I know they're just doing it because it's a heel thing. Faces fight, heels don't. But all you're doing is being in the back. So if he's hurt, somebody let me know, because he hasn't even thrown a piece of paper in the garbage. So I don't even know what is he doing with my favorite title. You need to start fighting, because when you get out there, people love you. Nobody boos you. We love you, Dominic. You're crushing it, man. Crushing it. Especially when dear old dad couldn't compete at WrestleMania, so you had to hold up the Mysterio name and won a championship. That was very sweet. Multiversal Infinite title on the line, TLC match. The main title of the Smoothverse. Anybody and everybody can get this title. Who is going to be our first? Okay. And I do like the new system, retrieving the belt. It's super, the button combination is more aggressive when you first try to get it. As when the match goes on, it's easier because it's later in the match. Some people are tired and stuff like that. And the Bloodline gets the title. Sami Zayn was champion. So I really like the ladder matches. And, I didn't know it lit up like that. That is super cool. Reminds me of Naomi's glow belt. I throw the one. Respect. Sami Zayn is the champion. So I try to be a little bit more organized. I set up the tournament already, right? And I think it saved. Let's see. It did not. Woe is me. It's cool though. I'm gonna do all normal matches. I wish that I can have just Roman waiting at the end, but it's okay because it's gonna be a Bloodline rules match. So it'll be separate. It's okay. So here's the moment we all been waiting for. Or maybe me. The king of the ring. King of the Smoothverse. They will get the privilege and honor to fight our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And not in a regular match. Oh, no, 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 no. Bloodline rules. Is it going to be somebody from the family? Is it going to be somebody else? We will see. Let's do these brackets. The number one in here, we have Mr. Haku. In the second seed, I guess if it'll be at the bottom. But anyways, stop. In this spot, we're gonna put Mr. Jacob Fatu Yadanamine up here, representing the Bloodline. We have The Rock. And I've been tossing back and forth. Which Rock? Right? This Rock. No final boss. This is The Rock. And our last spot that's gonna go to the Bloodline. High Chief Peter Maivia, who is one of my favorite people to play with on here. Is it really on a High Chief? That's crazy. There he is. This is the best pitcher in the world. Here's our representatives for the Bloodline: Haku, Rock, Jacob Fatu, High Chief Peter Maivia. In the first match, Haku is going to go against Mr. Drew McIntyre. The Rock is going to square off against the Ring General Gunter. Our High Chief. So, I did a triple threat match between Big E, Finn Balor, and CM Punk for this match because I just didn't know who to pick, and I just could not pick out of those three. CM Punk won the triple threat match, earning the final and last spot to face the High Chief. And Jacob Fatu. And I cannot wait to see this in real life, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't wait. Oba Femi, the ruler. Who? Oba Femi. The tournament is about to begin. Let's do it. Wouldn't it be crazy I hit the wrong button and simulated this stuff? I'll be so mad. We will spectate the match. Finishers is normal. Specials normal. No crazy things. Let's just fight. It's okay. Let's do it.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape. These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is going to
Okay, High Chief. He is so fun to play with the especially with the tag team. I think I might change his pants, do all black, or just go online and see his different attires too. But Haku is just a tough SOB, man, and he sells cars for the living now. It's crazy, so scared. You're gonna buy this truck? Yes, sir, I am, Mr. Haku. Where do I sign? That is Scottish Warrior. I couldn't leave Drew McIntyre out. But I will tell you, the person that I left out was Cody Rhodes. We see him on TV. A lot. He's our quarterback, as everybody said. You know, I didn't put John Cena in this at all. But I had to do Drew McIntyre. I still did CM Punk too, because they have just a vested interest in beating Roman. I put Seth in it. That's just like Seth Rollins. But it's not restricted to how many people that's in it or who is in it. I will take some people out of the universe and everything, just to kind of switch it up so we can still see some of the people that's on this game. I'm about to say, there's no way you have a finisher yet, Drew. Ain't no way. All right, future shock. Come on. How? How? Okay, so obviously I need to mess with some ratings. Because Drew just beat his butt. Bad. Bad. I didn't see Claymore. Yeah. I give it an average. Appreciate it. Good job, Drew. Drew went on to the next round, toppling a Bloodline member. We will see. We're gonna do High Chief at CM Punk first. Then we're gonna circle back to The Rock and Gunther, and then the last match of the first round will be Jacob Fatu and Oba Femi. Well, Punk, I hope you don't just sit here and watch Peter Maivia, man. Yeah.
Still expecting a big match feel. You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting a for the right to move on. Connects. Saw it coming.
Either you need to add Draymond Green.
To what? That's okay. No, I will not be adding Draymond Green. If y'all heard that, no. Draymond Green would not be in this universe. He has too many technical fouls. Yeah, make him a technician. That'd be hilarious. He'll just be in the creative wrestler
No, he'll put
thing.
He'll put him in a sleeper hole.
Yeah. Every move a sleeper hold.
And it's all his entire moveset is just submissions and body slams.
That'd be hilarious.
No strikes.
He has to have a stomp too.
Oh
Yeah.
there is one of those.
Yeah.
There's one where he goes like that.
Yes. Stomp. Oh my lord, my coffee just went everywhere. Oh well. We'll clean that up later. Good lord. But High Chief Peter Maivia, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those tattoos. Phenomenal. So if you guys think that's a good idea, adding finding a creative wrestler, Draymond Green, or want to create a Draymond Green and put only submissions, stomps, and slams on him, let your boy know he'll be in the Smoothverse. We'll see what Draymond can do.
I can do that.
Oh, there it is. Just Jamar said he could do that. So I mean, if y'all,
It's a race.
there it is. It is a race. To get us.
Yeah. You don't have to copy me. You can just add like Demontis Sabonis or something.
Yeah. That'll be the first rivalry. So, DeMonte Sabonis versus Draymond Green, first pay-per-view. Book it on your calendar.
He's rivaling with like the entire NBA. So.
Yeah.
But like,
This manager be wearing on tests.
nah, you'd have to put Jordan Poole.
Huh?
You have to put Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole also in there. We have the whole Golden State Warriors as a faction. Steph won't fight. He'll just always be the manager.
Or just have this Splash Trio as a faction.
Yeah. Draymond, Clay, and Steph.
I didn't mean current. Splash Trio is Jordan Poole, Steph.
Oh, Jordan. We just add Jordan Poole, not Clay. We can't go old school here. I respect that.
That's the real Splash Trio. That's the real
That was just Jamar. He's going to be starting streaming this summer, hopefully. He's working on his content. He did the Discord server, the Smooth Family Discord. And we have two. We have a select start streams which is myself, Nameless Tripod, and Alpha Archinect. Join us in all the shenanigans. That is a key word with select start streams, because that's all we do is shenanigans. We don't take it serious. Join us. We have really cool channels in there. We have other creators in there too that make awesome pictures. And if you want to stay more in the Smoothverse, just your more hooked up our Discord for the Smooth family. It'll be his stuff, my kids' stuff. We're just a crazy fun family. And we just like to have fun, make people laugh and entertain. So if that's something you're a speed, that's the Discord server you should get in. We're trying to get Rain in there. She is blowing it up on TikTok. Without my help, believe it or not, she's doing her thing, topping all the trends, getting her following too. So it's really cool. I'm really proud of the kids. Tree stump submission. That's crazy. I would like fart or something. You just put your leg. I pooed it. I'm sorry, Mr. High Chief. Oh, I like that one. Instead of the front, he did from the side. That's sick. What you got, High Chief? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Double axe handle. He's too close. Let's see if it'll actually let him hit him. See? It looks so stupid. And that's one of the moves that could be so awesome. But your opponent has to be in the absolutely right area for it to work. Go to sleep! Is that it? Toes all in the air? For the 3? No! Kick out by the Hot Chief. Ooh, he took that leg kick. Ooh, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the coup de grace. The piece de la resistance. Another side. He is slapping the heck out of him. Who would you yay boo in that one? Because I was like, I like both of them. So I like this part too. That's what the cool thing that they add about this game. There's so much drama in matches now, and it just makes it so exciting. Ooh. Hammerlock, DDT from CM Punk. On the apron, oh, they taking this outside. Take it outside. Oh, this dude ain't caring. Not caring at all. So, I mentioned my GM mode earlier. CM Punk is going to be so mad at me because I'm going to take a specific superstar and be in their corner as you know, being the GM and give him the business. It's going to be really fun. And it's just more to build up a character. Like Omos came from, I think it was their Raw show. And I want to highlight Omos because he doesn't, you know, he's a big guy. Never really got highlighted in WWE. I mean, they tried, but there's only so much you could do with somebody that's 9 feet tall. Well, that shoulder block him and sent them out of the ring.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Big. Where you going? High Chief. High Chief said, I'm not going to lose. Here we go. Bang. Oh, it's over with. Put your leg on the rope, cheat. Bro.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure. Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second
Okay.
City Saints.
What's... Oh, no. Oh, no. So, I like that stutter. That's so cool. He's tired, too. Just put your arm over and cover him. Just cover him. He can't take no more. For safety? Nope. He was going to pin him. He was so going to pin him, and Punk got up.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Okay.
What a chancery.
Yeah, it was. All right, High Chief.
My goodness, is this even legal? I don't think so. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
So, thinking of CM Punk, how long are they going to drag this out with him and Seth Rollins? What is the result? I have no clue. How are they going to insert Roman too? I wonder. Bro, look at his face. She's like, oh, stop it. Get about me. Splash. That should be it. Nope, it's not it. It's not it. Come on. No. But Punk's been getting his butt kicked for a while. Is this going to be the offensive onslaught he needs? Nope. I don't. Where are you going? Do the stomp pull. Dude, that stomp pull. We've seen it twice. So as AI, why would you miss a move? How does that happen? Who are we? Can we gonna? Here we go for the third time. This should be it. Is Punk gonna tap? He didn't tap. He didn't even tap.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs the foot. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
The High Chief, Peter Maivia, advanced to the second round. Nice. That was a good match. Really good match. Definitely worth the price of admission. On to the next. So, yeah. Great match. High Chief and CM Punk. I knew that was going to deliver. Didn't know it was going to deliver like that. Main event level. Speaking of main event, The Rock, Gunter. But also, you know, if Gunter was in that Attitude Era with these guys, nobody could touch this man. This guy's, dare I borrow this word, Tony Storm, he is timeless. Gunter, The Rock. Let's do it. Who would advance to the semifinals to meet Mr. Drew McIntyre? This is a really hard section of the bracket. We have Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Haku, and The Rock. Mr. Final Boss. So, my cousin was sent me this video. I think it was 2 years ago. When Roxanne Perez was training with Mako, and I couldn't resist, even though it was 2 years ago. Just put that Mako is the real final boss. No disrespect to The Rock. You're great. You're the great one. You're the people's champ. But there's no reason you had to steal somebody's cool ass nickname. That is one of the coolest nicknames to have, and for you to steal it is just, come on, bro. You can do better than that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Gunter, the ring general. This dude has been champion the whole time he's been in the WWE. And I didn't like, now in retrospect, I did not like him losing to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania last year. Only because Jey Uso did it better. It was the same match, same build-up. Oh, I need confidence. I'm scared of Gunther. What can I do? You know, it took Chad Gable's training for Sami Zayn, which I get it. But it was also from a person that didn't beat Gunther. Gunther had to beat the living daylights out of Jimmy to get Jay focused. Same thing Roman did. They borrowed a storyline, but it goes to show how deep the Usos' bond as brothers is. Whether it's a single run or a tag team run, they're like this. They're brothers forever. They fight, they make up, and they're always is going to be with each other. And that's what I think Jay beating Gunther was bigger than Sami Zayn. Because I think ultimately he's going to beat him again on Raw and retain. Seth is probably, if Seth gets the briefcase, Seth is going to cash in against him. If Seth doesn't get the briefcase, I think that's where the Sami Zayn betrayal will come in to help Seth win. I think, and then Karrion Kross advocates a lot for Sami Zayn. He thinks Sami Zayn should be champion, and they alluded to him going heel when Karrion Kross talked to him again. Karrion Kross' contract hasn't been renewed too. This guy has done so much work and built up so many storylines without wrestling a match. But I'll say to let him leave is stupid. But hey, they let R-Truth and Carlito leave. You know, but I get it's a business. It's a business. But if y'all let Karrion Kross leave, you're stupid. And he is chiefly responsible for all the great heel runs that we have seen. Just because he's just been that little devil on everybody's shoulder. The Puppet Master. One of the best t-shirts in WWE. The Puppet Master. I gotta buy one. So we'll see. We'll see with Jay and Gunther. I think he's going to retain. Because if he can't beat Gunther a second time, you shouldn't even won the first time. You know what I mean? Gunther doesn't need the World Championship. I would like to see him go to SmackDown and get the WWE Championship. Because I truly believe John Cena cannot beat Gunther. But that's not going to happen. Especially, Cena will have to do something dastardly and be a heel. Gunther is okay as a face, but he needs to be a heel. Or just somebody can be an anti-hero. But as long as that championship is being held with Jey Uso, with Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins, Gunther has no place. It's time for him to move on. As he throws the sleeper hole, or rear naked choke on The Rock. And I do like that the AI let go of submissions now. Because if you wait too long, your opponent can turn the tide and reverse your submission and put you in a vulnerable state. So I'm glad that the AI, they programmed that in there to make him drop a submission. Where's my other pen? I don't know. Oh well, guess it's not important. So I'm gonna go ahead and my little handed in notebook here and write down these brackets. Peter Mayfield. But I really think Gunther's gonna win this one. Oh my lord! How? He just kicked him in the face? Big powerbomb. Oh my, his legs is on the ropes. His legs is hanging out of the ropes. Get in there, there's a rope break. The Rock giving us some resilience. Maybe people have been reading into this. They say it's going to be another member with this whole Rock thing. We got Travis Scott, John Cena, which I think Travis Scott is going to interfere with that tag team match. You know what I'm saying? I'm also concerned though because how Logan Paul is being touted with John Cena and how it seems like Cena want Logan Paul with the World Championship. I don't know if they're gonna make Jay lose it to Gunther, or somehow Logan Paul gets the championship. Here we go. Took two power bombs to put down the Great One. Gunther moves on to fight Drew McIntyre. Gunther.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the Ring General. Once again asserting his superiority.
The mat is sacred, ladies and gentlemen. So sacred. I wouldn't be surprised either one that goes after Roman. Here we are. Look at that. Are we going to add another member of the Bloodline? Because High Chief is the only one that's representing. Jacob Fatu Oba, finally the ruler of WWE. I guess Mr. Fatu. Yada I mean. Fa. 2.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Holy super kick.
My fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
It sure does. I've been waiting for this one. Just imagine when this happens in real life, because you just gotta be really, really stupid for this match. Should never happen. Jacob Fatu is just hot right now. So hot, Jacob Fatu. And you know they're still making him go through the whole minor title reign. I mean, I don't use like using the word minor title because the United States Championship is very important to our wrestling history. Once he gets through everybody and go through Solo, we'll see what the real plan for him. I like how he just dove in there. That's pretty cool. If they're gonna let him have a long run as United States champion, or let Solo win it, and then eventually he gets into that WWE Championship picture. But I feel like that title is just held up for right now for Cena until Cody ultimately beats him and take our title back. Because it wouldn't make sense it would be the one that's Jacob Fatu. It has to be Cody. If I was reading the book, I'm like, okay, I can't wait to see how Cody gets this. And then on the other hand, we have the ruler of NXT, Oba. Oh my lord, that's getting super kicked to death. Bro. I have no clue who they're gonna have beaten him. Is it gonna be Trick? Are they gonna unify the TNA and NXT champions, or have a winner take all match and Oba gives the title back to TNA? Given since he will be the face in this whole situation, other than Trick Williams. And Trick Willie, man, I am so happy for that man. The first WWE competitor to take the TNA or any other promotional title. I don't count the ECW one because WWE owned him. I don't count that one. But I'm loving the work Trick is doing and Oba Finn. The future's in good hands if these two are at the head of it, coming from NXT. And not to mention the women, Stephanie Valkyrie and Julia already got called up. Roxanne Perez, the NXT talent is just great. And I was talking to another person about this, how I think it's really sweet to see these people develop, see them go. It's going to be awesome to see somebody from Evolve go to NXT and make it. It's like we're part of their journey with them. I do like the big acquisitions, but from a business standpoint, growing your own athletes keeps money in your pocket. I like the business decision. Oh my lord, Jacob Fatu is just crazy. I like how you see how the announce table too. It looks like it has been worn Loving that. Loving that element. Love that.
Handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
And everything is on the line. Jacob Fatu. Obafemi. Trying to get to the right to challenge our tribal chief. To get the Bloodline Championship. The hijacked championship, might I add. Roman, still coming for you, baby. But who is going to do it? I can't even pick. And I know once they fight in real life, I ain't going to be able to pick either. Oba. Oh, speaking of Oba, man. The match he had with Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne's great. He just need to change his look. Oh, fall from grace. Good Lord. He just need to change his look. He looks too much like Orton. And he shouldn't. And that's what's shadowing him. I mean, he broke out of the... Oh, he looks like a knockoff Randy Orton when he fought Obafemi. Oba woke up, though. And this is kind of how he fights, too. He gets beat up. Or I wouldn't say beat up. But he's kind of down the beginning of any match. And then he just turns it on. Powerful, athletic. One of the best, man. WWE's lucky to have this dude. Oh! My lord. He's probably going to give him another fall for grace. Oh, he missed. Jacob, what you going to do? Headbutt. Oh, he got up. Oh, he was going to... Yep. Oh, but sprung up. Big suplex. Okay, AI, you should recognize that you can't get to the rope, so you should just pick him up. But you're not going to do that. Yep, you see how he still... It was an input that he was going to go do this, and now it's messed up. Jacob, bro, you still sold that move, huh? Okay, still happened. Oh, omit the first part. Oh, busted open.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Step to the chest.
Sent to the corner.
Getting him in
Okay.
place, but
Don't need that. Where we at? Where we at?
top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press.
Man.
Complete dominance.
Yokes up there.
Come on. Big power moves on Jacob Fatu. Jacob's taking a lot of punishment.
Stops the count at 2.
No. No. We getting another banger, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Fall from grace. Another one. Middle of the ring. Is Jacob Fatu down? No, he's not. No, he's not out.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been
You
the
better do something, bro.
strike here.
He's one moonsault away from winning this. Oh, but going to the top rope. Oh. Oh. DDT. Bang. Oh, no. Oh, I would have did that somersault, dude. There's no way.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
See, I don't understand that. Bro, he is beating. So you couldn't just reach up and grab the rope? Oba. Ooh. The ruler. Puts down Jacob Fatu. Oh. Oh.
Jacob Fatu going down to defeat.
Definitely gonna run that back. We're gonna have to do a rivalry between these two in the universe. I want to see more. I want to see more. As the ruler moves on to the semis. No one's safe. Got some heavy hitters. I hope he don't injure Peter Malvia. And here we are. The semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Fighting for the right to challenge our tribal chief. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. We're going to go Gunther McIntyre. Let's do it.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket? Tournament 7. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
So I don't think I left the fatigue thing on. No, so yeah, they're all going to be fresh. Which, I think that's fair because they'd just be smashing matches, and I don't like that. I want to see them actually go against each other without a handicap. But how about that triple threat match? The first one with them and Sheamus, just great. And again, Intercontinental Championship was involved into it. Of course it was. That's how we get our classic matches. Everybody knows that's the build. Oh, this is a big move. Oh. And just forgive me. You know, I've been running my mouth a lot. I just want to enjoy the match. I haven't had any predetermined rivalries that I want to do. If you guys going through all these matches and seeing who's going to be involved. Okay, Harley, what are we doing? Why are you barking? You have a specific match? I think Harley's trying to tell me something. Who is it? You like Jacob Fatu? Yeah. Anyways. My dog. Making an appearance. Harley. Harley Smooth. Okay. Clean breakup. And I noticed the AI doesn't do any dirty breakups. Oh. Why are you just staring?
I was fell down the stairs.
Okay.
Showcasing his arsenal, and the ring general is in complete control over McIntyre.
Oh, back. Nope.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Drew showing how much punishment he can
Man. So we got Gunther, Drew, Oba, Peter Malvia. Got some heavyweights in there. The big boys are in this thing. 3, 2, 1. Claymore! Yeah, you gotta take more than that. I would have been dumbfounded if he would have won. Oh, he went for another one? He said Gunther tried to do the little T-Rex T-Rex drop kick. Ooh. Interesting move. Oh!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Okay, Gunther.
Look at this aggression in the corner.
I'm so disappointed Haku didn't make it to at least the second round though. Oh no. Bang! Claymore! He bleeding, Lord, he bleeding. Drew, what are you doing? Bro, he took a future shock. He said, I'm the chosen one. He's down. Ring General is down. Super down, man. Man. Drew said, I want Roman. Roman. Give me Roman to give me death. I'm Drew McIntyre. The High Chief, man. Can you stop the ruler, High Chief? Or will the ruler go on to meet the Scottish Warrior? High Chief, Peter Maivia. Obafemi. Semifinals for the King of the Ring.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the...
Ousted, he said. Ousted.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Okay, we didn't expect this to start off like this. Peter Maivia gonna wear the big man down. My ad, how perfect Peter Maivia hair looks as he eats a suplex. That hurt me. That hurt my soul just now. Bro, that is an intense move for earlier in the match. I'll say. Trying to injure him. Got the sign. Respect the High Chief. Bro, the fans are very vocal tonight. In the Smoothverse, as you're supposed to be.
He counters with a great reversal.
See, I think if Peter Maivia was in this situation with Obafemi, I don't think they'll be fighting. I think Obafemi would be like the bodyguard of the High Chief. That'd be so awesome. You know, then eventually he'd break out and do his own thing, but that'd be really, really sweet. I think they could make that work, if only. But I guess that's the reason why we have these video games, to live things that we know we're never gonna see. Squeeze that shoulder out.
How do you even begin to try and take down Obafemi? Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move.
Cole said stick and move.
You can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that. Peter Maivia not backing down at all. Oba got
Ooh.
the tried and true.
Bro, I think Maivia can take him though, bro. I think he can take him. You put down CM Punk, but his rating was way higher than his. I like when stuff like that happens, when the rating doesn't matter, it's just somebody catching you, man. It's not a far drawn conclusion. Big gorilla plus slam. Rising up to his feet, yeah. Rise to the feet. Bro, that lady in the crowd is just supporting Obafemi. Oh my lord. Oh, barely a 2 count from a fall from Grace. Peter Maivia. Oh no, he's covering him again. He's upset. 1 count. PMIV getting up. Ooh. I'm kind of going for Peter Maivia now. This could be your mistake, Oba.
This is the type of damage that is going to really build from the top.
Oh, he got him.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Peter Maivia
No.
wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, my Lord.
Landing face first.
This man, bro.
Yeah, Maivia's having trouble fighting back.
Yeah, I'll say. He's having so much trouble fighting back.
Piercing. And his body seems to be the preferred
You might need more than a tree stump. Ah.
This is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Yep, rise for the Haji. Appreciate that. Bro, you got. Ooh. I don't know what's up with Over Femi going to the top rope a lot. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh. Yeah, he is frustrated. The High Chief would not go down. Oh, what does he do? Oh. Okay. I would have did a camel clutch. Tap out.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Maivia's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Alright, this might be the best thing for him to fight outside with him. Wear him down. Wear the big man down, High Chief.
Where he wants him. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, we haven't. It's the tide changing.
Whip back into the ring.
All right, here we go, man. Here you go, High Chief. Or not. Bang.
Into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh. Slaps.
Releasing a barrage of chops.
Oba. What are you doing? Outside again.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Femi saw
Uh-oh.
what was coming.
You better end this, Oba. The longer this match goes, I think High Chief will take it. Oh, dude, I thought he was going to throw him in the crowd. I was like, huh? Let me go ahead and buy this DLC. That's how you earn some money, some crazy stuff like that.
Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia.
It might be. No.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from knocking
Bro,
him
you
out.
can't keep him down. Can't keep him down.
Right on the lower back.
And these focus attacks are really at
Oh.
Body is like
Could be the last fall from Grace. That's it. Bro, who is this man? Who is him? Who is this man? He kicked out again.
in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
no backing down here. They really want to make
Bro, what are you doing? You can't cover this height.
sure to the sky.
You can't do this. Oh, right in the back of the head.
One attack after another from Femi.
Could somebody come out and save the High Chief from himself? And a splash. Bro. He's still fighting. Still fighting the Samoan spirit. Backbreaker. Use the stump. Use the tree stump. Ooh.
Unbelievable presence of mind. I thought he was unconscious.
And there needs to be a refocus now.
All right, man. This is the best match of the tournament so far. Let's go. Wear him down, High Chief. No, he's baiting you. I would have stayed in the ring. Should have stayed in the ring there. Should have stayed. Oh! Another elbow to the back of the head. So I wonder if, like, in an event of a count out, does Drew McIntyre win? Oh. That's it. Took 3 of them, huh? 3 or 4? It's crazy. The ruler. One step closer to Roman Reigns. One step closer to glory. One step closer to being the ruler of the Smoothverse. But Drew McIntyre is in his way. It's going to be a great finale, ladies and gentlemen. Horrifying. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. We are here. Took us a while, but we're here. Drew McIntyre and the ruler of NXT, Obafemi. 2 gladiators battling for the claim to be the king of the ring, and most importantly, challenge Roman Reigns for the Bloodline Championship. It's not gonna be. Can one of y'all take my title back, please? Take it from Roman Reigns. You guys are my only hope, and you guys are too. Let's stop playing around. Let's get to business. Drew McIntyre, the ruler, Obafemi, king of the ring. Let's go.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
Oh, bro, I thought he was going to claymore him. I would have got up and went and cleaned the house. Ding, ding, ding's done. Who? Oh, the crowd is chanting for Drew McIntyre. Or singing his praises. Why are you shaking him like a baby? What are you doing, Drew? Standing switch. Throw him on the mat, Oba. Throw him on the mat. Whew. That's a lot of torque on that. Good Lord. Ref, get in there. But this bloodline match between either one of these competitors is going to go off. So the only thing I'm concerned, because you can call people to help. I wonder if it's going to be people that don't like Roman, since Oba doesn't have any allies. We'll see how that goes. Ooh. What would be crazy though if Drew wins, Seth and Punk helps him. Oh. Big leg drop from Drew. Not yet, man.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled. The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey? It could be, but Drew also... Take it over! Go for the win here! Kicks out at just 1.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
You're good.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
Big elbow. Big elbow.
McIntyre staggering.
I'm sorry, I just get captivated Captivated, man. Oh, he went for a fall of grace. And he countered it. Claymore! Oh, he said it's not enough. It's not enough. Future shock. This is what sent him here. Future shock on the ruler. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre makes easy work of Obafemi. He is determined to beat Roman. Dang, bro. Drew McIntyre ain't caring. Woo-woo. Man. Future shock, bro. He's using the future shock to put down people. And we have the king of the ring. Drew McIntyre. Whoa. Drew McIntyre. Yeah. Whoa. Drew McIntyre. Yeah. As you see who he went through Haku. He went through the ring General Gonta. And then toppled the ruler. Drew McIntyre is our king of the ring. Man, that's crazy. Freaking crazy. But the moment we all been waiting for. Bloodline rules. The Invasion Arena. Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns. For the title. And if you hear that snoring in the background, that is my dog. She is so sleepy. Let's do it, bro. It's freaking exciting. Bro, I couldn't believe how he just mowed over. And we was gonna get a fall from grace. She was like, no. It's not happening in my world. Seeing R-Truth face still, it hurts. It hurts so much. Roman, oh, look at that. Ah! Okay, let's do this. For the Bloodline title, guys. Dude, you know, I can't wait. Okay. Bloodline rules. Let's do it, man. This is the way it's supposed to be. The tribal chief making his appearance after hijacking the Smoothverse, defending his title out against the King of the Ring, Drew McIntyre. Man, we don't know who's gonna show up. I am excited to see who's gonna help Drew McIntyre. If anyone, would it just be the Bloodline doing this? We only have 2 Bloodline champions. Sami Zayn is the multiversal infinite champion. The current champion, the Bloodline champion right now of the Smoothverse, is Roman Reigns. Can you keep the title in the Bloodline? Or are we going to start the universe with Drew McIntyre as champion? Let's see. And don't forget to comment below, guys. You know, it helps me out. I do take comments, considerations, because I know I think very highly of myself, but I am not stupid, and I know that it takes a lot of people to make things happen. So if you have been keeping up with this whole series and checking out the Smoothverse, and now you're ready to see the universe, give me some input. What you would like to see, and also put in your creator ID. It works on the PC, the Xbox, PS5. I would love to have your wrestler in my universe. I would like to see you guys, creations. You know, see what y'all come up with. See your movesets too. It's gonna be really fun. So be a part of this. Join the Discord, where you can also leave your creations and screenshots of your wrestlers in there, and just keep up with the Smoothverse. Subscribe, get in that Discord. Let's build something together.
Strike first and strike fast is the motto of the night. I'll add another. Do unto others before they do onto you.
I've heard those thoughts 1,000 times, but to be fair,
All right, and oh Lord, Drew McIntyre, Drew.
Yeah, somehow McIntyre is over.
Oh,
are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I
bro, Drew is not. He's trying to get things done, bro. It's The Rock. The Rock bottom. Oh, the final boss has showed up. Big rock bottom of Drew McIntyre. He leaves. Solo Sikoa has just hit the ring. The Rock has just intercepted him in the crowd, in the aisle. Solo tried to come to help Drew McIntyre, but he is getting beat up in the aisle by the final boss. Solo's failed attempt to help Drew McIntyre was thwarted by the final boss. Spear by Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring. Bro. Chill out. Still. Oh my lord. The Tribal Chief, with the help of the final boss, Jay and Sammy was waiting in the wings.
Retains the championship.
We're gonna start the Smoothverse as Roman Reigns as champion, our Tribal Chief. We're gonna take you down, Roman. You're your bloodline, baby. You're going down. You're going down. Holy moly. Rock bottom. Spear. Dunzo. Freaking Dunzo. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the Invasion pay-per-view. If you're that loyal soul that watched this whole broadcast from beginning to end, you're a real one. But I also appreciate the people that watched all of the individual matches, that has kept up with this through YouTube and TikTok. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate you. But as for now, I have been and always will be Sir Smooth the First, and I'm your knight in shining armor. Can't wait to see you guys in the universe.
I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.